Hi Dana, my name is Gwendolyn. I'm going to have a quick check at your essay on international marketing. Thank you for getting the quick essay check. I see that your exam is in a couple of days, so you're just worried about where you're at before the examination. I see you got a 6.5 before. I don't know what you're aiming for, but let me have a quick read through it, and then I'm going to have a quick read through it, give you some specific feedback on the grammar and the sentence structure, and then I'm going to follow up with my overall comments on how you're doing in the four categories that the markers will look at when you take your exam. Okay, let me read through it. Nowadays, it seems that international marketing seems to be a highly debatable issue. Various concerns have been voiced towards the approach, which is more suitable to be followed by professionals and fellow citizens as regards to the mentioned issue. Some people claim that international marketing campaigns and initiatives are likely to be considered as invasive and as intrusion to a specific country. Advocates of this view argue that prior to entering an unknown market, extensive research and studies are carried out, which reveal a number of issues and preferences of local customers. Take, for example, an obvious trend of massive advertising campaigns organized by global fast food chains aimed at specific target audiences, plural, in order to support specific items, plural. As regards to global well-known brands, it comes as no surprise that local businesses, plural, of a particular country tend to be more vulnerable and less confident given the massive international marketing events. As a result, international marketing events, I'd like to have used some different words here. You've used international marketing events here and international marketing events here. Maybe something else here, so you're not using the same vocabulary and phrases right next to each other would be better. As a result, maybe you could say, as a result, these actions may be considered as threatening to a local economy and even as an intrusion into the country in question. However, some experts believe that international marketing is of importance and tends to have an educational effect. The modern world has become rather connected, and constant exchange of ideas, languages, and cultures plays a vital role in our development. Good, really good sentence there, Dana. Good list of ideas, so well done with that. Aside from commercial issues, international marketing has a magnificent educational importance on shaping the decisions we make and choices we are likely to prefer. In a globalized world, we should be aware of the rationale behind certain events, and international marketing has to play a prominent role in extensive research in this area. Personally, I am inclined to support both positions as both views have their own validity. However, I am more convinced that we should support international marketing and recognize its educational effect around the globe. Right, Dana, well done. Really good essay. Very well written. I just want to go through the four main components of the marking criteria and give you my feedback on where I think you're at and maybe what you need to focus on in the next day or so before your exam. I'm going to start from the bottom of my list, which is lexical resource. There's four different categories, as I'll remind you, and each are worth 25%. So the lexical resource category, I thought you did really, really well. You'd use a range of vocabulary, you show flexibility and precision in your word choice, and you vary your words. One thing I would just maybe be mindful of is make sure that you don't use the same sort of words or phrases right next to each other or in the same sentence. Just something to watch out on if you've got time after you finish writing your essay to go back and look for instances where you've done that and changed the word or the phrases if you can. Just gives you an opportunity to up your lexical resource score. Okay. Second area, grammatical range and accuracy. Really well done with that. You use a range of sentence structures. You have a good use of grammar. There were a few instances on your Incorrect article use. You might want to refresh your knowledge on that, on whether you use articles in front of countable or uncountable nouns. Maybe just a quick look at that again before you go into the examination. It wasn't a big issue, but you did miss a few instances in the articles. But your others, and then you also had a few, I believe you had a few subject to verb disagreements, so whether it was plural or singular. A couple of those things to watch out for. Coherence and cohesion. Good. I understood your flow of ideas were linked together logically, and you had a smooth transition of ideas. So fairly good on that. And I'm going to tie this into the task response, which is this fourth category. Do you answer the question being asked? You did a good job at answering the questions being asked and answered both sides of the question, which is great to see. Remember to take some time before you write your essay to think about the questions being asked, think about all the parts of the question that are being asked, and make sure that you answer both sides of those. Maybe spend some time thinking about your ideas and formulating those out. My overall comment would probably be on your ideas. I thought your ideas were good. They could have been better and a stronger. We often suggest that you think of one idea, provide a very strong academic example by making up a piece of research that has a statistic in it to back that up, and keep your ideas simple, so one idea per paragraph. But that would be my overall comment, is that perhaps a stronger idea I would have liked to have seen. But overall, I thought really good, Dana. I'm sure that you're going to do very well on your exam on the 30th of January. So best of luck with that. I hope you get the score that you need. If you find that you don't get the score that you need and you need to retake the examination, do consider coming back to us and seeing if there's any way that we can help you improve and get you that score that you want. So hopefully, Dana, we won't ever hear from you again, because you will get the score that you want. But if not, do keep us in mind. We'd love to help you improve through regular feedback and essay checks like this, if it's necessary. All right, Dana, I hope that was useful. All the best. Bye.